What's up, folks? What's up? What's up? What's up? Have everybody going? Hump day. How's everybody do? First day of spring, people. We made it. We're into winter. We're through winter by the calendar. How you doing, people? First day of spring. First day of spring. How's everybody doing on the first day of spring? Kind of made it. Hope this is all we're gonna have. Hope we're gonna go into a good winter. I mean winter. Have a good spring time. What's everybody happening with this first day of spring? Doing very well. I hope we've turned a corner. It was sunny earlier today here. I'm in Columbus, Ohio. Yes, I'm in the kitchen right now. I don't know how the sound is on here. I'm not using my Yeti mic. It's up on my main computer on my Apple. So might have to give me a new Yeti mic for just for specifically for this laptop. Sometimes these laptop the audio kind of sucks a lot of times. You know. Well, today is what we call our top earners marketing webinar session training that we have. Um, you can try this thing out. Now, I belong to this group called MLSP. Well, I've learned a lot of different marketing strategies. Um, these are things that we teach, train other people, especially in if you're looking to do anything online, marketing online. Uh, have business online. We're just talking about that today. Um, People, this is the best time. Okay, what anybody tell you? With all the economy, they keep the other people, I should say, keep always talking about how that there's this we're in low unemployment, the lowest unemployment in decades. My consensus is that a lot of people are getting into um, their own businesses. It's amazing, really, how we contribute or how we evaluate what employment is. We evaluate employment by getting up, going into traffic, okay? Go keep calling on my phone. All right. I'm trying to stream. Somebody's always calling. This is for the YouTube. If anybody watching on YouTube, they keep calling on there. So what people got to understand is, look, we live in a very crazy time. I was on another associate's stream the other day. We're talking about why do people? Let me ask you this: why do people they quit something, okay, but then ask you still how to do something? I've had a lot of people do that to me too. You know, and the same thing. I have one person in particular ask me all the time, every once in a while, and anymore since the last time, got involved with this same platform, MLSP, all right, and then don't do nothing with it. Always talking about they ain't got time. Always doing everything else but any marketing. Not showing up to any trainings, not doing anything. And people, look, with all the marketing strategies and stuff, or with all the stuff on there, people, if you're on a team with something, you know when somebody's doing something when they're not doing something, okay? And not that, it's not that you want to, you trying to spy on them or keep tabs on them. I don't have time. I don't have time to babysit nobody. When I give people information about how to do something, you either run with it or you don't. This is why I always tell folks, okay, qualify people to work with you. When you go on a job, you're being qualified to work their job. Ain't got nothing to do with your education so much, contrary to what they want to put out there. There's a lot of educated people, but a lot of educated dumb people and are out there also. So It's all about whether you take action about certain things. People say they want this, that, and the other things, but they never take action to do nothing. Never take action. I have a friend, martial arts, when we were training martial arts real hard. He was always talking about, well, why you guys are always progressing faster with the martial arts stuff? Because you got, I said, you have to train. And there's no difference in that with anything that you want to be successful. You got to put the time into it. People act like stuff is going to happen osmosisly. And this is what gets me. Now, we're in the Passover season right now, religious season, Easter season. And this is what gets me about some so-called religious folks. You know, um, I have a video I might share out, do another thing on there, and which kind of made a lot of sense to me, and it probably will step on a lot of your toes that maybe follow me or maybe not follow me on social media. This is a white guy talking about Christianity, and he talks about Christianity as um, the things that we hear from in Christianity were mostly talking from a metaphoric standpoint. Okay, I'll share it out to you again. I'm not gonna talk about getting in depth with it, but it kind of made a lot more sense to me than what we have been taught about um, the resurrection, Jesus, and all that other stuff. Okay, but I'll share it out one time. Maybe I'll even put the link of it to it here. But we depend on so much things that we think we don't have to put any effort into. My grandmother always told me, since my mom's mother told me, um, faith without work is dead. Okay, you had all faith you had want. Y'all gonna be faithful all the hell you want. If you ain't putting no action behind it, what good? Faith don't mean shit. Okay, faith don't mean nothing. If you're not putting any effort behind it, without work, faith is dead. God helps you if people who believe in a higher power, the higher power, God, whoever you want to call it, God helps those who help themselves. You can't just sit back on your ass. And there's a lot of y'all I hear out here too. Y'all waiting for Jesus to come back and save your ass. You gonna be waiting, okay? I don't, when metaphorically, I believe when Jesus says save, believe, believe may be what if metaphorically believing mean believing in yourself? Believing in yourself means believing in Him, but you gotta believe in yourself first. If you don't believe in yourself, how's He gonna help you? If we are created in His image, first of all, you have to believe in yourself. All right. If you don't believe in yourself, how you gonna believe in Him? Think about that. If you believe in yourself, if you don't believe in yourself, you cannot believe in Him. It starts with you, folks. The metaphors that you hear within church and the Bible are not take you. Most of you have take it to literally, as they're saying, believe in Him. Okay, believing in Him is believing in yourself. If you're made in the same image of Him, makes sense to me. Some of y'all might like, oh, that's not what that means. Oh no, that's not. But wait, if you are faithful to Him that and we're made in the image, and you don't have faith in yourself or Him, how can you have faith in Him and not in yourself? That doesn't make sense. We made in that image, people. So there's something to think about. Don't let people tell you you can't do something if you're faithful. See, part of being faithful to get into, to me, what that means about getting into heaven and whatever, you got to do the work. You got to have the faith in yourself to do the work that you were down here to do. That's what I feel like it means. You could put me wrong as you want, but if you're going to have faith and we're made in the image, don't you think that's more of a homage to Him than to not have the faith? Because there's a lot of y'all sit up here, go to church, wear the fancy hats, bounce your head off the pews every Sunday, saying you got faith and all this other, but you don't have no faith to do anything down here. You think it's all about just having faith in him, but you don't have no faith in yourself to do nothing. So how in the hell are you going to have faith being made in the image of him and praise him, but you don't do nothing to do that? Praise, part of praising him is having faith, doing something, accomplishing stuff, and helping and doing things. Okay, that's what you got to have. This wasn't really what I was going to talk about, but it just came through me and out. Okay, so you got to understand it's about all those type of things. Everybody's being birthed here is for a reason. Whatever you worship and call your higher power, you are here for a reason. You're not wasted energy, but a lot of you waste your energy on insignificant things, and you don't have faith in it because you allow other people. There's a lot of people or a lot of dark energy around you. Okay, I might have to find that link and share it out here, or do a headshot what do you call it? Screenshot on this. Do that later on. Cedric Harris. Okay, I don't know. I was on a tweet somewhere, but you gotta really think about those type of things. You know, you're here for a reason, folks. Your faith is a reflection of what He's given you to accomplish things, and most of you sit on your butt and won't do nothing because you really can't believe. If you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in Him. Put it that bluntly. If you don't believe in yourself, you don't believe in him. You can't. The two cannot be separated. If we're made in the image of him, and you don't have faith in yourself, you don't have faith in yourself. Yeah, we get down. I get down on myself sometimes. That's normal. But sometimes you gotta pick yourself up, dust your old self off, and kick some more ass. Okay? Sometimes you gotta get mad about certain things. But part of that, we're all given certain natural gifts. Okay, certain natural gifts to make some accomplishments to try to make this a better world. Okay, and if you understand that part of you, then you are really truly serving, as you say, serving Him in that faith. First, you gotta learn to love yourself enough to even love Him. First of all, okay. Think about it. We are a reflection of Him or her, whatever you believe, okay? And to be that kind of reflection of that person, you have to be that light. Because if you're not that light, then you're part of the darkness. Makes sense to me. I don't know about what you think about this. Well, tonight, being said, we have what we call our top earners, train. What do they call that? There's a word for it. I can't think of it right now. They're training people on different things. Um, you can always test drive our system, $10. Come to the training tonight. See if you like it. I'm gonna leave a link. Let me see. I'll leave a link in the comments to do this. Leave a link in the comment. You can. Oh, wait a minute. I don't want to do that. Almost canceled the thing out. Leave a link in the comment. You could check that out. Register. I would go register it now. If you're looking at the replay, the link will be in the comments, people. All right, link will be in the comments. So you can check that out, and I will leave that same link in the comments on the YouTube. Let me see if I can do that. I don't know if I can do this. The comments here. Uh, Live chat. There's no. Okay, I'll leave it in the comments after this video, so you can go register, people. Let's just go register. And like I said, if we're in that season now, that they say Passover, spring, what does that mean? Well, I'm gonna give you a little taste. Part of that video talked about what the Passover meant. The sun passing over the equator. This is where we're going into now, because the sun is coming back to the northern hemisphere. Right now, I was talking to a friend of mine, acquaintance, I should say, more or less. She lives in Buenos Aires. Now down there is going into fall season. I got a friend down in Rio de Janeiro. They're going into fall season because they live in the southern hemisphere. It's the first day of fall for them. Okay? Now we're going into spring. It's always the opposite in the northern hemisphere for there. When it's winter there, we're summer. When it's winter here, there's summer. Okay? So those are the kind of things you need to look up, to think about, and what's going on. My favorite time, I guess one of the things, my favorite time of year is going into, it's not so much, I like the transition into spring into summer and maybe fall into winter. But when you start getting into, especially when you start getting the hit of winter, I can't stand it. I get a little down, get a little kind of depressed. I live in the north, I say mid-east, should say. I don't consider Ohio the Midwest. Midwest is like Kansas, Illinois, Wisconsin, all those areas, Minnesota. That's the true Midwest. We are not the Midwest. Ohio, stop telling them we're the Midwest. They say the Midwest because there's a Midwest attitude. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. We're more east. We're right next to Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania is more east than anything else. We're really the last state before you start hitting to the Midwest, people. Okay? So we're more, I say mid-east type of city or state. But, it is what it is. But like I said, more and more when I listen to things and stuff, you get older, like, I'll be 60 in May. Yes, I'll be 60 years old. I guess God willing. Hey, there's a lot of people that hadn't made it or something. I have a friend I've known since OU. I didn't go to OU, I just know him from OU. He passed away. Kevin Williams. Suddenly, January. Massive heart attack. It's crazy. Had another cousin that died this week. Probably going to a funeral in Dayton, Ohio. He was in his 80s and stuff, so But it's just been a weird. It's been a weird beginning of this month. Somebody else I know. I want to extend my condolences to the Wimbush family, who lost Donald, who lost a sister suddenly last week. And, she was coming back from Israel. It's crazy. Not sure what precipitated. Sounds like a same situation that a friend of mine, Lisa Wilson, died. She died in 2011, so it sounds like the same situation. But this shout out to Donald Wimbush and his family, wishing my condolences to the loss of their sister, Rabina. It's been a weird. I always talk about February. I always refer to February as fucked up February, but it seems like part of that fucked up February has seeped into It's really been a March Madness, manic March. I don't know, man. It's this weird thing just been going on. With that being said, check out us tonight. Facebook Live, training. We do this every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Just go register, 9 p.m. If you're interested in this, go register now. Don't wait. You see this video? If you catching the replay, go do this now. because we get filled up in our trainings very fast, very fast. Okay. That being said, peace. Take care, and we'll see you on the next video. All right, peace. Take care. You guys on YouTube, peace. Take care. We'll see you on the next video. Let's dump and dump.